Hey there. Happy Friday afternoon. I hope you are winding down for the week and that you're doing well. I'm here today. I'm Jamey from Stonemeyer Games, and I'm here today to play another round of Rolling Realms. This is round 3 of game 58. And today we're playing with one of the new realms that you can find on our web store now, and that is Onirim. So here's the Onirim realm right over here. In Onirim, it's a little bit of a complex realm, but it's a really neat realm based on the solo game Onirim. So in this game, or in this realm, you'll be writing down shapes, not numbers. So if I roll a 2 from left to right, you're kind of filling in these spaces in this row. So if I roll a 2, I will draw this shape, this little circle right here. If you reach a star, you get to gain that star. And also, when you complete a set of these 3 sections, see how these are all red, that means you open the door, I think. I'm not sure what the thematic connection is to Onirim, but you open this door and you gain all these benefits. So that's a reason to put numbers in this row. Most numbers you will put in this row. However, you can also use a 5 or a 6 to trigger a prophecy, up to 4 prophecies. So if you do that, instead of writing down a 5 or a 6 in this row, you can circle one of these keys. So you're like, instead of basically writing down a key in this row with 5 or 6, you're circling one of these keys. And on the next roll, if the sum of the roll is 6 or higher, you cross off a nightmare. The first nightmare is already crossed off here for your benefit. And yeah, that can gain you 3 stars. And you can do this. See how you have 4 keys over here. The reason for that is that sometimes you might not roll a sum that is greater than 6. And so you kind of have 4 chances at getting 3 rolls that do that. So there is a bit of luck here if you give that a try. So let's jump in and try to play with that realm. I'm also playing with Role Player, another promo realm that we previously revealed. I think it was this summer that we revealed that one. All right, good luck. A 4 and a 3 with the first roll. 4 and a 3. Let me know if you're watching along. Feel free to hang out and play along with me if you'd like, or you can let me know what you are playing this weekend. I'm hoping to get Earthborn Rangers to the table for the first time. 4 and a 3. I want to use Onirim. I want to use Role Player since these are the newest realms. And Between Two Castles, I know that if I want to try to use this, I need 10 numbers to complete Between Two Castles. So I need to do something there every turn if possible. Onirim won't give me an immediate payoff. Let's see if Role Player will. So in Role Player, use a number to move to an unfilled orthogonally adjacent circle. I can go this way. I can go chaotic with a 3 or evil with a 4. Then fill the previous circle, outline the current circle, and gain the current circle's benefit. Well, this would give me a ton of stuff if I use that 3. So let's move over here. So I'm going to fill in the previous circle, outline this one, and gain 1 of each resource. Not 2 pumpkins. There we go. 1 of each. That's great. Oh, and one of the catches in Onirim, I didn't mention this, but you may have noticed this. You can't mark the same symbol twice in a row. So the same symbol has to differ. Hey, Scott. He says, turning into a Rolling Realm play for the first time. Thank you for tuning in for the first time. He said 4-day weekend for him. So I'm hoping just to play as much as possible this weekend. That's awesome, Scott. 4-day weekend. Lucky you. I hope you have a great time playing some games and doing some other fun activities this weekend. So 4 and a 3 and a 1. I can create a 1 over here. Let's try the 1 in Onirim. Put that 1 over there. Don't get any immediate benefit. I haven't used a 4 yet. So let's use a 4 in a place in Between Two Castles where I can soon get another coin if I need to. All right, turn 2. A 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. So I could use the 6 in Onirim. I could not use the 2. Oh, so right here, I already messed up. So I should draw that shape, not the number in Onirim. So that is a circle in Onirim down there. So I could use the 6 over there. I could write a key. I could use the 2 to go up and get 2 stars from Role Player, which seems fantastic. I would miss out on Between Two Castles if I did that. So that's a little tricky. Looks like you can't really use 1s in Role Player. That's interesting. Can you not use 1s for anything? Use a number. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and there's 6. Oh, here's 1. The 1 is the lawful. Okay. Let's use the 2 over here in Role Player. I can't resist getting 2 stars. 2 stars is awesome. And then the 6, I want to keep moving on Onirim since I'm over here. I'm trying it for the first time. So that would mean I'll write in a little key shape over there in Onirim, and I get a star for it. That's nice. But I will leave out between two castles. So that means it'll be almost impossible for me to get 6 stars for between two castles. 6 and a 1 this turn 3. So I'd love to complete this door in Onirim. I can't use the 6 there, I know. So let's use the 1 and put that 1 right there. And right away, I cross off that door and I get 1 of each resource. Excellent. And then I also have a 6 to use. I lean towards using the 1 in between two castles, and the 6 is a wild shape in role players. So the 6 can carry me over here to these 2 hearts, give me 2 hearts, and then I can use this as a 1 in between two castles to get another coin back and another heart. I have a lot of hearts to use right now, so I might use them for a pair or just to copy any number in a second. All right, next roll. If any of you are joining me for the first time, this is Rolling Realms. This is an infinitely scalable roll and write game that I play live every couple weeks in little round segments, 1 round at a time. And people sometimes tune in to watch along, to chime in, just to hang out for a few minutes. These usually take about 10 to 15 minutes. And they're on YouTube forever and in the Rolling Realms Facebook group forever. So if you ever want to play a round of Rolling Realms, you can just sit down and play with me. You can play with me the exact rolls that I use. You can try to beat the score that I had using the exact realms that I used, or you can substitute other realms if you don't have these promos. Between Two Castles isn't a promo, but Role Player is, and Onirim is as well. So I have a 2 and a 4 here. I'm having fun with Onirim, so I kind of want to keep moving forward on that if I can. I have lots of stars coming my way. So, but I can't use that same shape again. So I can use a moon over here. So that would be the 4 in Onirim. I'd like to keep going this way. So I kind of need a 1 in Role Player. So maybe I'll use the 2 in between two castles. So let's use the 1 over here to get a star and a heart. Just this little mini game in Role Player makes me want to play Role Player. I love the little like mini game in Role Player of deciding if you're lawful, good, chaotic, evil, all those different things. It's completely abstract, but I don't know, it's fun. Garrett says, popping in to say, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you do too, Garrett. And then I have a 2 to use somewhere. Let's use the 2 in between two castles right here. All right, turn 5. A 5 and a 6. A high roll, which is generally good for between two castles early in the round because you want to build a foundation. You have to go low numbers or high numbers on the bottom, lower numbers on top of them. I like the 5 and the 6 because they are wild for role players. So I can definitely use one of them to move down, and I can use 3 hearts, not 6 hearts, 3 hearts to copy one of them if I want. 5 and 6 also. I'm a little tempted to try out this nightmare thing, but I know that I need a 5 or a 6 next in Onirim. So let's use the 5 right here. So 5 will be a key, and that gets me a star. That'll be the 5. The 6 I'll put over in between two castles right here, and then I would like to copy one of them. And it doesn't matter which one, and use it down here to get 2 coins in Role Player. Awesome. Okay, turn 6. A 5 and a 2. I was kind of hoping to see another 5 or a 6 because I want to try the Nightmare thing in Onirim if it works out. I could also use the 2 over there. 4, so I might need to. Ooh, so yeah, this is a little tricky. Although I could wait. I have 3 turns left to complete Role Player, so you have a little bit of flexibility in Role Player. You only need 8 turns to complete it instead of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I could hold off on Role Player for a turn if I wanted to, and I think I do want to. So I think I'll use the 5 in Onirim. So I'm going to bet. Someone says, "Is this pre-recorded?" No, I'm live right now. Just hanging out, playing Rolling Realms. I'm live at least as you asked this question at 3:10 p.m. on November 3rd. The 5, I will use the 5 to circle this key. So I'm hoping that my next roll will be greater than 6, greater than or equal to 6. That seems fairly likely. I like the odds there. So I have that going. The 2 I'll put over here in between two castles right. Well, let's move up and get these coins. I think they're going to be really valuable to Put those coins. Yeah, put that right there. All right. Someone says, put a shoe on your head. I'm not an NPC. I'm here to play Rolling Realms, but I can read your comment. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Turn 7. 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. So 6 plus 2 add up to greater than 6 or equal to the greater than 6. So I do indeed cross off a nightmare and gain a star. All right. So that was, I don't even have to do anything for that. That's nice. That's kind of a passive benefit from Onirim. I would like to use 3 more numbers in Onirim, though. I haven't actually used the realm yet. The 6 I definitely need in role player. So I need to use the 6 here for 2 stars. That's awesome. 2 stars. That's the 6. The 2, yeah, the 2 I will use in Onirim. So the 2 is a circle right here. And the coin I will use over in between 2 castles. Here is that coin right there. Although I will need some pumpkins at some point. I can wait till a future turn, though. There's 2 coins. A Convert to Dynamesh says, been trying to figure out how to create a solo mode for my deck building game. Any suggestions? That's a great question. It's tough for me to answer that question on a Rolling Realms live stream, but you can follow along. If you watch for a few minutes here, you can see how I am essentially playing along solo right now, and anyone can play against me in the future. So this is a different type of solo game in that I have intentionally designed this game with no player interaction. So anyone can play along against me at any time. Turn 8 here. We're really at the end. 2 turns left. Need to cross off a few of these. Here we go. Cross that off. A 3 and a 2. 3 and a 2. I definitely need to do something in Onirim. The 3 doesn't. Ooh, that's tough. I might need to manipulate a number. That isn't ideal in Onirim. Because Oh, no, 3 is okay. 3 is okay. I can use the 3 for a moon. That's great. Okay. So in Onirim, we're okay. That was a 3. The 2. Oh, I need a 3 in role player as well. I can use a 2 in between 2 castles. I know I'm not going to finish off this column, so let me just put the 2 right there and get a pumpkin. I think those pumpkins are going to be useful. And I will copy the 3 and use that to go here and get 2 more pumpkins. So I do, with 3 pumpkins, you can activate a realm twice in the same turn. So I think I will try to do that in the near future. Scott says, when you play with more than one person, do you use all the same dice and realms? Yes, you do, Scott. Yeah, everyone uses the same exact information, but you can see wildly different strategies in the way people do play along. So yeah, you always use the same realms, the same numbers, or the same rolls of the dice. Joshua says, I haven't had a chance to play Onirim yet, but at a quick glance, it seems like it might be one of the more complicated realms to teach and learn to play well. I agree. It is tricky. It is tricky. But once I wrap my mind around it, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It made me want to play Onirim, but I've heard it distills almost the entire game of Onirim into a single realm that is really streamlined once you know how to play it. Final roll here. I don't even know what I want. Just give me something good. Okay, 5 and a 2 with the final roll. 5 and a 2. Okay, well, the 5 is nice and flexible over in role player. So I like that. I could also create a 3 with my coins over here to use in role player to finish that off. I need a 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 5. Anything will work over in Onirim. So I'm completely flexible there. Between 2 castles, I probably just want a 1. So that would have me manipulating the 2 in role player. Ooh, lots of interesting options here. Well, let's try this. I can always undo it if I'm not happy with it. Let's put a 1 in between 2 castles because that will result in a star. In between 2 castles, the stars come from completed rows in each castle. So that's 2 more pumpkins. That'll be really helpful, I think. I think that's all I can do between 2 castles. Maybe I can come back and get 1 more row. I definitely want to get this last star 2 in role player. I need a 3 to do that. So let's manipulate this 2 into a 3 and put it right here. So that is a star and another pumpkin. I haven't used the 5 yet. The 5, so that means I think I'll go ahead and put the 5 in Onirim, unless I want to put a 1 over there and use a little trickery in between 2 castles, which I might. Actually, I have a bunch of pumpkins. I can do trickery in between 2 castles. This might go really well here. So let's create a 1 and put it right here as a circle. That gives me another star. Oh, did I not get all the stars? I did miss out on a star in Onirim. I thought I was going to pull off all the stars, but no, I needed to push my luck a little bit more in Onirim, but I did. I'm going to use the 5 right here in between 2 castles because I haven't used the 5 yet somehow. And then I will use 1 coin and 3 pumpkins to reactivate the same realm. I'll just throw down a 2 right there, get 2 more hearts, and that completes between 2 castles. I caught back up there somehow. Oh, yeah, I think I forgot to use 3 pumpkins because I used a 1 at the beginning of the turn there. So I used 3 more pumpkins there. I figured I had to double up a little bit, but I did complete it. That's fantastic. So actually not a bad score at all. 17.2 for my final round here. That was awesome. I had a lot of fun playing Onirim. I like Role Player a lot. It's a fun little mini game, and between 2 castles is always a challenge to get those 10 numbers in there. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. This was fun to play along with you, and yeah. Or if you're playing along in the future, let me know how you did and what you scored in comparison to 17.2, which was my score. Otherwise, I'll be back in a few weeks for game 59. I'll see you then. Take care.